Ever opened your suitcase at your destination and thought, why on earth did I pack all this? Yeah, been there more times than I'd like to admit. But here's the thing most smart travelers eventually learn. They travel lighter, smarter, and with way fewer regrets. Today, we're exposing 9 mistakes experienced travelers never make anymore. And fair warning, at least one of these might make you want to argue with me in the comments. Let's start with carrying stacks of cash. There was a time when having a thick roll of bills felt like security, just in case. But in 2025, that's basically walking around with a neon sign that says, "Rob me." Cash can get lost, stolen, or disappear in the chaos of travel. And beyond safety, it's just inconvenient. From a coffee in Berlin to a museum ticket in Singapore, digital payments like Apple Pay and Google Pay work almost everywhere. No coins, no counting, no stress. On top of that, modern travel cards come with hidden perks, travel insurance, lounge access, reward miles, even cashback. Some don't even charge international fees anymore. The pro move is simple. Carry only a small amount of local cash and withdraw from an ATM after you land. Covered, secure, and anxiety-free. So tell me, are you still clinging to paper money, or have you gone fully digital? Next up, packing liquids in your carry-on. We've all stood in that security line holding a tiny plastic bag of bottles, watching the person ahead get stopped and thinking, please don't take my lotion. You are suddenly questioning everything. Is it under 100 milliliters? Did it leak? Here's the fix seasoned travelers swear by. Go solid. Solid shampoo bars that last longer and never explode mid-flight. Toothpaste tablets you chew and brush with. Stick sunscreen that doesn't leak. Facial cleansing bars that are compact, durable, and drama-free. They take less space, weigh less, and glide through security like a VIP pass. For that one liquid you absolutely need, pack the smallest legal amount. Once you switch, you'll never go back. Your bag stays clean, security is smooth, and your toiletry kit finally looks professional. So be honest, have you joined the solid revolution, or are you still living dangerously with that shampoo bottle? Another mistake is carrying a plastic water bottle instead of a thermos. Empty plastic bottles used to be the travel hack everyone swore by, until they weren't. Because seasoned travelers upgraded. A thermos doesn't just hold water. It adapts. Cold or hot, plain or mountain trail. You can brew tea at 30,000 feet, make instant soup during a long layover, or keep coffee hot through an entire delay. Meanwhile, plastic bottles crack, leak, sweat, and end up in a trash can near gate B23. Most modern airports now have refill stations everywhere. Fill your thermos after security and skip paying $5 for bottled water. On board, flight attendants will happily give you hot water. And when you land, your thermos keeps working. Just make sure it's lightweight and leak-proof. No one wants a hot tea disaster in their backpack while boarding. So, plastic relic, or thermos club. Then there's dressing like you're going to a gala. Airports used to be fashion runways, suits, heels, strong perfume. But travel has changed, and comfort is the new luxury. No one at security cares about your outfit, but your body absolutely will. After hours of lines, layovers, and recycled air, tight jeans, stiff shoes, and metal belts are a recipe for misery. Experienced travelers dress like comfort commandos. Breathable layers, stretchy pants, soft sneakers, clothes that move with you, not against you. Bonus: comfortable clothes pack smaller, so you fit more in your suitcase without hitting the weight limit. And yes, you can still look good. Neutral, minimalist outfits are stylish and comfortable. So what's your travel uniform? Comfort, style, or both? Another surprisingly costly mistake is using an old phone just in case. It sounds logical. If it gets stolen, no big deal. But in reality, it causes more problems than it solves. Older phones have weak batteries that die at the worst moments, right when you need your boarding pass, hotel code, or directions. Many can't run updated airline apps, maps, or translation tools. And the biggest issue: eSIM support. In 2025, eSIMs are a traveler's lifeline. You land, connect instantly, and move on. Most old phones simply can't do that. Plus, modern phones take incredible photos. Why sacrifice sunrise shots in Kyoto just because you were afraid of losing your device? The smart move is bringing your main phone with protection, a shockproof case, tempered glass, and Find My Device turned on. So tell me, are you still packing that fossil or trusting your real phone with some armor? Another outdated habit is carrying a giant camera like it's 2010. Remember when everyone walked through the airport with a DSLR and multiple lenses like they were shooting for National Geographic? Unless you're a professional photographer, that era is over. Today's smartphones shoot 4K video, handle low light, and stabilize footage better than bulky cameras from a decade ago. Those heavy setups are fragile, scream "steal me," and turn your trip into a constant gear-watching mission. Seasoned travelers value freedom. They bring a mini tripod and a couple of editing apps like Lightroom, Snapseed, or CapCut. Shoot, edit, and share in minutes. No chargers, no memory cards, no sore shoulders. And let's be honest, most travel photos end up on a screen anyway. So why carry a museum exhibit? Another big mistake is using a tiny purse as your personal item. This one hurts, especially on short flights. People think, it's a quick trip, I'll just bring a small bag. Huge mistake. Your personal item is actually your secret weapon. Most airlines allow a full-size backpack in addition to your carry-on suitcase. That's free extra space if you use it right. Laptop or tablet, chargers, headphones, snacks, travel documents, a change of clothes in case your luggage disappears, and yes, that thermos you now own. Some travelers even fit a jacket, book, or neck pillow in there. The key is choosing a clamshell backpack that opens like a suitcase with padded straps. It's not about carrying more junk. It's about carrying smarter. A well-packed personal bag means delays, reroutes, and lost luggage won't break you. So are you team tiny tote, or do you travel like a strategist? Then there's overpacking heavy luggage. You know that sinking feeling when the suitcase hits the scale and the numbers just keep climbing. The agent gives you that look. Pay the fee or unpack your life in front of strangers. Neither feels good. That's why experienced travelers plan light from the start. They choose luggage that weighs under 8 pounds empty, prefer fabric shells over heavy hard cases, and avoid useless compartments that add bulk. Every ounce matters when you're dragging your bag across cobblestone streets or up old train stairs. And let's not forget the money. Overweight fees add up fast, especially on budget airlines. Always check the empty weight before buying a suitcase and read real traveler reviews, not ads. Saving a few pounds now saves stress, sweat, and embarrassment later. Be honest, have you ever unpacked socks at the counter? Finally, surviving a flight on snacks alone. We've all done it. You think, it's just a short flight. You eat a granola bar, turbulence hits, it's gone in 5 minutes, and you land hungry, cranky, and ready to fight a vending machine. Seasoned travelers bring real food. Wraps or sandwiches sealed in foil. Cold salads in leak-proof containers. Apples, grapes, bananas, cold pasta, veggie rice bowls. Even hummus with crackers or carrots if you want to feel fancy. TSA allows solid food in your carry-on, so no fridge required. Just avoid soups, sauces, and anything too liquid. Packing a real meal saves money, energy, and mood. Pro tip, bring napkins, a travel spoon, and a Ziploc for trash. Nothing screams travel amateur like sticky fingers and nowhere to throw them. And there you have it, the 9 mistakes experienced travelers never make anymore. Some feel obvious, some a little controversial, but they all lead to the same truth. The lighter and smarter you travel, the freer you feel. No fumbling with cash. No shampoo explosions. No dead phone when you need directions. Just smooth movement from check-in to touchdown. The difference between a stressed traveler and a seasoned one isn't luck, it's awareness. Learning from every trip, every delay, every never again. So tell me, which of these mistakes have you made before, and which one will you fix on your next flight? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious which tip hit home. If this helped you travel smarter, like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more insider airport hacks and 2025 travel updates. And don't forget to check out our video on 10 things you should never wear at the airport. Trust me, number 6 surprises almost everyone. Thanks for watching before you fly. Travel smart, stay calm, and always avoid flight ban's airplane hash.